Here we are. There's my ugly Dutch oven drum. See, it's got that big hole in the bottom where it rusted out. I'm gonna build a new one, and that's what this drum here is for. I'm gonna measure the door, and I'm gonna actually add an inch on each side, so it's gonna be about 15 to 16 inches wide. I'm gonna drop the door about 2 inches lower, so that'll be I don't know, 26, 27. I'm gonna leave this top ring right here across the top to help give that top part some support. So let me get measuring and be right back. All right, so I took my self tapper and my drill, and I drilled holes here in each of the corners. I'm gonna take my step bit, widen this out big enough to get my blade in for the jigsaw. All right, now I'm gonna cut and go right along that tape line. There's the door cut out. You see, I kind of followed the line from hole all the way down to hole. I used a jigsaw, and then when my blade got all bent up and stuff, I went to the grinder. Man, I love that thing. So now I'm gonna pop in these bolts and washers, and they're gonna hold the rack right about here. Oops, right about here. So I'm gonna probably start the back. I'll put one in probably right about there, and then I'll put one in over here on the side and one on this side. So we're just going to take that burr off. That's it, just take that burr off. Got such a big washer right here. I got one on the other side because with this bolt, you put that rack on there and you put all that weight, because a Dutch oven gets heavy. It's going to help hold it, give us some more stability around here so it doesn't bend. So let me get the other two in. All right, so there's all three bolts. Let's see how we did. First, ash pan. What that is the bottom to a cheap grill. Little charcoal grill I got for like $5. Here is a cook rack. It's a replacement for a Weber. That's pretty darn level. Not bad for guesstimating. You're gonna say, now Bear, how's that gonna hold coals with a Dutch oven? This plate right here sits in there like that. Now you can put your coals in here, your Dutch oven, and your coals on top. You can see Gloria, my 5-quart Dutch oven, modeling how that'll work. So this is cut at like 18 inches, so you have plenty of room to get coals around. You can put coals on top. Starts to get really windy and rainy. Slide the lid on. Now you're out of the wind, you're out of the rain, and you're still Dutch oven. It's a cool feature, Gloria. You can grab your spent coals. If you pull this ash pan all the way to the front right here, you push this back farther. Now you have all this great space. You can grab your spent coals, throw them underneath into your pan. You can scrape the ashes through this grate, and it'll fall down into your ash pan. So then when you're all done, you throw your coals and stuff underneath here. When you're all done, they'll burn out, and then the only thing you got left is take care of that ash pan.